What's up, EIHS? Welcome back to this week's segment of WFTK Sports. I'm your host, James Mendoza.
Mike Amin. And Joe Schiano.
And to start off this week, great. EIHS football beat North Babylon 42-7, being led by another week star player Ryan Parker. He rushed for 112 yards on 7 carries, and on both sides of the field, he added 14 tackles. He's killing it out there. He makes great reads. He makes great reads on defense, and of course on offense, he's running the ball right. PJ Gannon also had 2 interceptions, and Parker Redding had a touchdown. These guys, PJ Gannon and Parker Redding, they are underclassmen, so it just shows the promise that EIHS football has for the next up and coming years after us seniors graduate.
This shows that EIHS has something to look forward to, in the sense of how young they are and how much depth they have.
Yeah, the depth on the team is amazing, and the fans definitely have something, like Joe said, to look forward to for the next couple of years.
Yes, 100%. They are going to bring it. They're going to make it to the SEC and the LIC. Back-to-back, it's going to be amazing. I'm excited. They're going to be saying, ring me up. Yeah, we'll be saying
Let's
that.
keep on hoping that they roll for the next couple of years.
Let's get into girls field hockey. EIHS lost to Sable in a hard-fought game, 2-3. Goals were scored by Carly Amato and Julia Thal. This loss brings the team to 9-7. They are now ranked number 8 in the Suffolk Division II field hockey standings.
9-7, that is above 500. That means they are most likely in playoffs. That's a pretty solid season. The girls on the team, they're very skillful. I feel like they could have done better, of course.
Yeah, 100%.
But they're going to show that skill in the playoffs. I'm 100% that they will. They're a great group of girls, and I really hope they just continue to roll. 9-7, that's solid, but the expectations that EIHS have passed for them because of the skill on that team, they're going to skyrocket through playoffs, and I really hope to see that.
They just have to dial in and just trust their skills, and they'll make it. What do you guys think that Christopher Veit is saying in the team huddle now that they're 9-7, looking forward to the next game? What do you guys think they're saying to him?
He's probably telling them, since they're probably the 8th seed, they are the 8th seed, they're going to versus probably the 1st seed. He's telling them that we have to lock in, girls. The number 1 seed is, of course, the number 1 seed for a reason, and they got to go out there and beat them. That's it.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. 100. Taking this to girls soccer, the girls beat Smithtown West in a total score of 6. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, 6-0. EIHS with goals scored by Olivia Ancona, Krista Deutsch, Lauren Glynn, Danica Titridge, and 2 by Caitlin Talt, John Talt's sister. Wow, that's crazy.
Smithtown West last year beat EIHS girls soccer in the semifinals. This was like a revenge game.
Yes, it is.
They had to come back. They had to show Smithtown West what they're all about, and I'm happy that they did that. I'm happy that it wasn't even a close game, because I remember I have a lot of friends on that team how sad they were after that loss last year, and this definitely just boosted the team's morale. And they're looking to move forward.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was talking to Juliana DeDario, and she was like, yeah, Smithtown, they're a good team, and it definitely sucked that they lost.
I was talking to a lot of girls on the team before the game. They didn't even seem shaky about it. They knew what they were going there to do, and I'm just happy that they pulled out the win.
100%. And the coaching staff, great, amazing. Great coaching staff. The coaches know what they're doing. They just know how to bring it, and I think they'll do good.
Yeah.
100%.
All right, how about we stick with soccer? We're going to move on to boys soccer. The boys have a game last Thursday evening, winning 6-3. Anthony Mariani had 5 goals on his senior night.
Wow,
5
that's
goals.
amazing.
That is amazing. The boys also had a game on Monday, losing 2-1 to Center Reach. Anthony Mariani had 1 goal, and Tom Buchan also had 1 goal. Anthony Mariani out there, senior, captain, been on varsity since 8th grade, since we were in middle school. He's showing his seniority out there, his experience out there.
5 years.
He's out there killing it every time, and he's just a great player.
Definitely.
He's a great goal scorer. He's a great team captain. He doesn't really like to raise his voice out there, but he knows what he's doing.
100%. And let's not forget, he's the kicker of the EIHS football team. Oh, yes.
Dual sport athlete.
He can do it all. He can do it all. It's amazing.
Sport. That is amazing. Congrats to Anthony Mariani on a great senior year.
Shout out to him.
He's starting off right for the fall sports.
100%. Let's get into girls volleyball. The girls had a game last Thursday, losing in a hard-fought game against ESM. The girls now have a record of 3-8. With the last game of the season on Friday, make sure to show up and show your support to the girls.
Yes, we need the stands loud, ladies and gentlemen.
We need to hype them up, get them going.
Last game of the season Friday, like Mike said, girls, seniors, our friends. We have to show them love.
Yep.
Yeah.
They had a pretty tough season, and I hope they pull away with the win because they definitely deserve it. These are a great group of girls out there.
Definitely.
Team's good, despite the record. Let's just go out there and support them, guys.
100%. I went to the last ESM East Islip game, and it was a very electric game. The game, they won in overtime, and I can't wait to go.
Yep, I'm excited.
Going down to boys volleyball, sticking with volleyball. Boys lost their match in a hard fight nail biter to Sachem North 9-4.
That game was a Dig Pink game to raise awareness for breast cancer. The girls are also playing their Dig Pink game against Harborfield today, Wednesday. Now we're going to go cut to a segment made by a couple of the guys on our WFTK team about Dig Pink and what it's all about.
My name is Brendan Charles, and I'm here with.
Brittany Chappis.
And what does Dig Pink mean to you?
Well, what Dig Pink means to me is an opportunity for our volleyball team to be able to give back to the community. Every year that we host this event, we try to make sure that we give back to the local coalitions of Islip. So for us, it's really about keeping the community aware of what goes on, keeping the community aware, and getting all of our kids involved in a great cause.
What do you guys do to set up for Dig Pink, and how does it help the school?
So what we do is we run a bake sale, but of course it's all bought goods because that's a school rule. We run our bake sale during both the boys' varsity games, JV games, the girls' varsity games, and JV games. Boys and girls help each other. The girls will work for the boys' games. The boys will work for the girls' games. We also sometimes do raffle baskets, 50-50s, whatever we can do to keep the community, attending the games and everybody enjoying themselves.
All right, thank you, Brittany.
Welcome back to Cecil. Thank you, guys. That was a great segment. Now we have to get into girls cross country. Mike?
The varsity girls cross country team earned the convincing win last Tuesday, October 15th, versus rival ESM, clinching the undefeated league championship. It was a total team effort filled with numerous PRs. Congrats to the senior captains, Danielle Berner, Emily Graziano, and Brianna Tucci. Congrats, girls.
Undefeated league champions. You can expect that from our girls cross country, girls track, girls in East Islip. They just know how to run out there. They do great every year. I feel like we've won league champions.
I think
since my sister was on the team.
I could be mistaken, but I think we are back-to-back undefeated champions.
I think it's back to back to back.
Oh my God!
They're
We're that
just
good.
That good.
It's just always been good.
It's insane. It's insane.
That you have to bring it down to the coaching at that point.
Shout out to the
Reynolds
coaches.
definitely knows what he's doing
Of course.
if the girls keep winning this consistently on this consistent basis.
Definitely.
Exactly.
Sticking with the girls, we have girls gymnastics. Team had a meet last week against Pat Med. New team high score. Girls did great, but they had a tough loss. Sophia Pepe took first in floor, bars, and vault.
Wow.
She's great out there. She's holding the team together. She's a senior. I think that might have been her last ride. She might have county soon. And I'm just happy that she's doing well as the only senior on that team. Mm-hmm. And I have my prayers up for the girls gymnastics team next year.
At that point, you gotta say, hey, we lost to good gymnastics, saying, you scored team high score, and you lost. It's all right, it happens. You lost to good gymnastics.
Yeah.
Can't be mad about
And
the
it's
loss.
sad being a senior, that being your last time. It really hurts.
Yeah, the waterworks were definitely going that day.
Yeah.
100%. Taking this now to boys golf. The boys golf finally make the playoffs in this new bracket era. Very proud of the boys. They are playing Hot Pog at Timber Point on Thursday.
Home advantage at Timber Point.
That's right.
Great course, and the boys clinched playoffs against all odds.
Yep.
That's amazing. Prayers up for you and the team out there.
Thank you. I'm proud to be part of the captain.
I really hope you guys win because you guys really work hard.
You earned it.
100%.
Definitely.
100%.
Definitely. That concludes this week's segment of WFTK Sports. East Islip, thank you for watching, and we'll see you.